Hey guys, what's going on? T Blake here. In response to a lot of things that have been going on in the sneaker community, I want to bring back the Table Talk series I did over the summer. Now, I'm doing this for two reasons. One, I enjoy doing them, and two, YouTube's really making it difficult to put out content spontaneously. I really have to plan ahead. So getting into a rhythm of doing these regularly is really important for me. Today's Saturday. I'll probably end up putting them every Friday, but the important thing is if you enjoyed this, just hit that like button for me. And if you like these, to let me know, because otherwise there's no point in me putting them up. But this is all about the year of the runner, 2014 being the year of the running sneaker. I wrote a couple articles about this last year, seeing this growth. Running sneakers are starting to become more appealing. Now, it's not just because running original sneakers, the retro running sneakers, so those New Balance models, those Asics models, those Saucony models are, at a lower price point and less likely to be made as replica, and the replicas of those running sneakers, even Air Maxes, are pretty much laughable, and it's not just because of that. It's also the price point, right? A lot of these new basketball sneakers that people are wearing casually are $200 before tax. Now, you're paying money for tech that you're not using. I don't speak for everyone that watches my videos, but I know a lot of people that watch my videos like the fact that I wear my sneakers for lifestyle. And for that reason, I'm starting to see, the value and prices of sneakers go up because these tech components that I'm not using are being integrated into them. So for that reason, it's I'm kind of missing out on it. But I think what's important as well is that everyone kind of wants to have their own unique style when it comes to sneakers. And I think what has started to happen is there's a lot of oversaturation in the market, right? Everyone that had wanted like the Gamma 11s or something like that, they ended up getting them. Everyone that wanted the Bread 1s, you know what I mean? Like, that sneaker's been re-released so many times that if you're lacing up your Bread 1s and you're going out, you're going to bump into one other person that has them, you know what I mean? And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I think when you have these two groups of people, right? You have the streetwear people that have all these clothes but no sneakers to wear them with, and they're coming over to the sneaker side, and you have the sneaker guys that have all these sneakers and no clothes to wear with them. They're coming together at a certain point, and both parties started collecting or started getting into design because it truly is an expression of who you are as an individual. But now, if you're going after new styles, it's hard to maintain that individual flair because there's such oversaturation on both sides, right? Streetwear, oversaturation of jogger pants, that's just one thing. On the sneaker side, oversaturation of retro Jordans, So there has to be some sort of compromise. I think what's going to happen from people seeking to be individual and seeking different options is you're going to see people gravitating towards runners for a couple different reasons, right? One, they're widely available. Two, the price point is great for what they are. You can get some retro running models for like 70 to 120 bucks, and chances are a lot of them go on sale, so it's good on your wallet. You're also not paying for that tech that you're not going to use, which from my standpoint, basic economics, it's good you want to get the most bang for your buck, and if you're only looking to spend money on something that is going to see a certain use, you want to be able to spend the least amount of money to get that certain use, if that makes sense. And for that reason, and also with my time I got to spend speaking at the Saucony Originals event, I'm looking at their table and it's just full of like all these amazing collabs, and I got to talk to some of their management and where they see things going, and it's just this tremendous swell in not only creativity on their end in terms of colorways and materials, but also like them really trying to tap into this consumer base that they feel, they sense exactly what I'm feeling, which is kind of that discontent in how things are currently going. So if you guys want to do me a favor, leave me a comment down in response to this video where you see running sneaker culture going and whether or not you disagree or agree with any of the points I made. I like having this be a form of discussion as opposed to me preaching to you. You know what I mean? These are my own ideas, but not necessarily ideas I want you to have. If my ideas help inspire you or help create a new train of thinking, then I think that's the best. It's the whole point of conversation, it's never meant to be one-sided. So do me a favor, and if you enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button for me. As always, T Blake signing out. Catch you guys soon.